Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Globe Trotters! What I like to do for the Geoguessr daily challenges, we are incepted into a location somewhere in the world. We have to move around and figure out where we are, and we got 5 shots, perfect score of 5,000 points. If you think you know where we are, please, ladies and gentlemen of the chat, shout out the answers. Just no Googling. That looks like Polish. Polish language? Iowa? All right. Well, we're going to go with Septimus here. Not Septimus. We're going to go with Cedex. Septimus, is time to Google. It is not time to Google. Don't do that. All right, we're putting the pin. I'm nothing if not consistent. You're a good man and thorough. Don't do it, man. Jeez. Okay, does Polish have the slash through the L? Yes, right? This is the Polish language? Yes? Yeah, okay. Poland. All right. Can we get this city? It is the most Polish letter. Hey, Sam! What's up, bro? It looks like the Iowan language. Yes. Gone for a few days. Dropped the egg video. Thought you were dead. Did you like it? I thought it was a good question, so. I'm not dead yet. Jeeves is dead. Who did you do something to Jeeves? Arcade. You got to keep holding it down for Jeeves. Okay, that's half of our time. Do we have a Polish city in mind? Probably have a sign here that I'm not showing properly. Viakarnia. Okay. Some more Polish. Let's get a sense. I mean, we have the country. Let's see if we can get the city. Krakow. It's definitely Poland. Yeah, I agree. Also, we're just gonna backtrack for no particular reason. Okay, this doesn't actually look like it goes anywhere. I like this guy. Look, they got a ladybug. Oh, I know her. Now, most talk is fine as long as it's not ill-meaning, right? I don't want to cause any harm to anybody, but I also want people to be able to speak freely. So it's a tricky one, right? I don't mind when folks want to talk about, challenging things. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. As long as we're not, attacking anybody personally, kind of. Okay, we got Poland. Question number 2. But yeah, number 1 most important thing, let's keep it respectful. As long as we're doing that, then we're doing it right, in my opinion. Let's show love and respect to all people. Location description, yeah, that was cool. As far as watching news, it's okay. It's okay. I'm down to talk about difficult subjects when I'm not trying to focus on the game. So if we have downtime, is the best time to ask me more challenging questions. But I do love questions and I do love conversation, and I do love us all having a place where we can ask them, in a safe and respectful way. That's probably Europe as well. I think so. Maybe South America though. What is that? Apa Arish? No. Okay, Turkey? What language is this? Is that Italian? No, I'm confused what language this is. Hungary. Huh. You're getting hungry from that. No, not Turkey. Okay. I don't think it's Hungary. Romania, maybe? Yeah, the one that's one I don't do. That's pretty much the one thing I'll say that's that topic is no go. Because it just doesn't it's never gonna go anywhere good. So we have Kampani, Brasov Murish. Okay. This is Slovenia? Where's the 75? A red shield. We don't have the country yet, do we? You think Romania? Does Romania has red shields? Okay. Company. Where's Company in Romania? Where's the 75? We got the 73. Got the 72. Where's the 75? Cluj. Looks like Toronto. Cluj up here. Okay. Well, if it's Cluj, Romania, we did all right. Just south of? And Penny. Yes! Nice. Good job. Question number 3. Cluj. Good one. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. I like him. Okay. Sun position? Leans north, but not really. That was a great work. I know. This song's such a banger. My goodness. We got a bunch of Paramore fans in chat. Why am I not surprised? Hello, sir. By the way, people in chats were asking when Peter's going to stream. You are so loved by I love you guys too. Silver, it goes both ways, man. I think you guys give me a certain type of very good and very needed and very important energy. So I try to give as much as I can for that reason, because I get it back and then some all the time. I can't not do it. It would be a waste. And I'm like really enjoying my life. You know, I'm outside my garden. I'm having a great day. I'm really enjoying the sun. I'm really enjoying just watching my tree bloom, my garden come in. And I'm thinking, it's like, yeah, but I got to spend time with all of you too, because it would be a shame. While we're all interested in talking about this, it would be a shame to keep it in my head, to keep quiet. Ryan Stagger, hello, YouTube viewer. First time using Twitch ever. This is the strangest game of Risk. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's very, very tangentially similar in the sense that it's geography. So your job is to figure out where the heck you are. Holy shit! 25 gifted subs! Bro, thank you, man. HRO Elias. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Wow. That's fucking awesome. Much appreciated. We're not. You think it's Africa, Cress? I can do that. So far, that's the. I don't mind the suggestion. Yeah, Spieltreb. I don't mind the suggestion at all. Okay, so we're thinking, what part of Africa? You sure it's not South America? Ooh, I don't know. I can see it being Africa, I guess. Okay, Africa. Or maybe like even an island. Small place. Nicaragua? Okay, well, they're not remotely close together. Fuck me. We're not gonna get it. Looks like Lesotho. Wouldn't the sun be in a much more prominent northern position? Yeah, it was Brazil. Fuck. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, can it be South America though? Okay. Question number 4. We're on a train line. This looks like America. Canada, USA. Now this is Iowa. That's right. You doing Aria? Thought you were playing Risk. I'm gonna. Give me a break. Pioneer Grain Road. Saskatchewan? It's so strange to me because I it's not like I haven't done the exact same format for my stream for years. This could low-key be Saskatchewan. I know, that's what I'm saying. Kind of looks like Saskatchewan to me. Let's zip up the road a bit. I've done the same format for my show for years, and I try and be like respectful. Okay, it is 100K, so it's Canada. Okay, confirmed Canada. We're in kilometers. So let's see if we can get the name Swift Current. Do you know where Swift Current is? Pioneer Grain Road. No, Sask doesn't seem like a bad get, but Sask is, we got to dial it in. Are you a Saskatchewaner? Saskatchewanese? How do you even, what is the demonym for a person from Saskatchewan? It's not Saskatchewanese, right? It's probably Saskatchewaner. Sassy? That's a good one. It's not actually sassy. Are you guys serious? Saskatchewanite. Okay. You guys made this. Three guys made the same joke. That's how you know. Great minds, folks. Great minds. Okay, we're really not going to get any info off this highway, are we? Great minds indeed. Yes. Ken Sutherland Drive. Saskatchewanians, I accept. One of the Carolinas. I don't even care. Alina. All right, we're doing it. Swift Current, Saskatchewan. Random guess. Better than no guess. Okay. It was almost Saskatchewan. It was in Manitoba, but it was quite close to the border, and the city was called Swan River. Swan River, Manitoba. Very cool. Pretty good considering, and this is our final question. Final question. This looks like Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia or South Asia? Lechon. This is Philippines. Anyone know the lechon? Lechon is the roast pork, the roast suckling pork they do for like big family feasts. Yeah, I live in Sask and I would never do that. Looking similar. All right, so we got the country. Now let's see if we can get the island. Warning, cigarette smoking is dangerous to your health. Well, I don't speak Tagalog, so the best-selling international cigarette brand since 1972. Where, Silver? Here or Saskatchewan? Probably here, right? Feels so weird seeing a tobacco ad. Yeah. I mean, for good reason. We don't need to encourage that. Let it die out. It's just bad. There's some things that are like almost exclusively negative, and I think cigarettes are one of those things. And that's spoken as a person who loves smoking cigarettes. It's just a bad thing. It's just a vice, right? There's almost no virtue. If there's any virtue in cigarettes, I would love to hear an argument. It's just a vice. They kill people for drugs. Of course they do. How you doing, Sava? I miss smoking cigarettes, but I hate the smell of people who smoke. So the weirdest thing about that is that so I grew up with my father was a cigarette smoker into his 50s. And you guys probably some of you might know how your the memory center of your brain is right next to your olfactory bulb. So there's a very strong association with memory and nostalgia and one's sense of smell. So every time I smell a cigarette, I have a fond, nostalgic memory of sitting in the car with my father as a child, which is totally not the association one should have with that smell, right? Because it's horrible and it's lethal, but it's like, it's also for me, it's like this, like, you know, positive, pleasant memory of like spending time with my dad. I love my dad, you know what I mean? Like, so it's just funny. That's a fun and funny story to share with you guys. Peter's part of my old factory bulb. Oh, fucking llamas. You know it. You know it. All right. Let's try. Let's see the bottom of loose on and hedge. Purok. I don't know. I don't know Purok. I don't see Purok. Okay, not bad though. It was Naga. Man Naga. It reminds me of my granddad who smoked a pipe. Dude, pipes. I still have a little thing of pipe tobacco. It's fucking ancient. I don't even know who smoked that, but I smoked a pipe back in high school because I thought I was cool. Spoiler alert, I didn't think I was cool, and I was even less cool than that. So our final score was 17,087. That is hilarious. Started smoking at 14, and I'm 39 now. It's never too late, my friend. Time guesser. So our job for time guesser is not only to guess where we are, but we got to guess what year, and we got to be pretty close. They penalize heavily. We're going in. No, not a bad score. Not a bad score, I'd say. Oh boy. Oh boy, look at this. Look at this go-getter from the 80s with his fucking cell phone. Oh my God. What a cool dude. New York, 1989. All right, let's see if we can do the cars. But I tend to agree. You think it's New York? Chicago? You snuff tobacco? Ooh. Yeah, I'm not trying to discount the medicinal components. Like, I've enjoyed Hepe. I've gotten a lot out of the groundingness of Hepe. Hey Pete, love the wrist video. Just want to thank you for the amazing content. You're welcome. Thank you for the kind words. That man is definitely following that woman over later. Nah, he's good. He makes a lot of money. This is what normal people looked like back in 1989. You think 92? You think it's a bit later? I can see this being the very late 80s. I actually like 1989 for this a lot. Perhaps even early 90s. Do they have phones this big outside of a car? That's the whole thing, right? It would be cutting edge in 1989. Thomas Simpson has 92. That's a good guess as well. I'm going to go 89 just because I like it. I like the sound of this. Working in IT, I had many eureka moments with a cigarette in my mouth, and that's the positive side of it. Yeah, I accepted. The drip is 75. They were smaller by 89? Really? We're going to go earlier? We're going to go 85? Do you think cigarettes are net worse than drugs like weed? Yeah, absolutely. Weed has not been shown to cause cancer, right? So weed is not carcinogenic in the way that cigarettes have been proven to be. So that's one like sort of data point we could say like this is absolutely true. I don't think weed is even close to as much of a vice as cigarettes are. Yeah, safe to say, anything you smoke will mess up your lungs. Sure, I'm not a weed smoker. I'm certainly not advocating anyone smoke anything. But if we want to do an apples to apples comparison, weed is fun. Let's go New York City because given that we are out of time. It's not letting me guess. Well, I guess we lose. Okay. But we were quite off in the... That was 1973! What are you talking about? Okay, so that was brand new 1973 technology. That's the president of Motorola. Yeah, is that a fact, Squidly? I don't know. You listen. I'm not pretending to be up on any of that science, so I can be corrected if I am wrong. Question number 2. The Pantages. Is this in England? No, this is in Los Angeles. Where's the Pantages in Los Angeles? Yeah, I was good in the location. Yeah, Hollywood, yeah. Where's the Pantages? Anyone from LA know? We getting the JJ raid. What the fuck is up, JJ? How you doing, my friend? How was your stream? What the frick is up? So we are hanging out, doing a little time guesser, and we found the Pantages on Hollywood Boulevard. Hollywood and Highland. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. We'll get that. So where's Hollywood? Hollywood is here. And Highland is there. Okay, so we're going to 100% on the location. West. Yeah, 60, 70 years ago. So that is a 40s car or a 30s car? I don't think it's the 20s. I think this is the 30s. Yeah, look at the car. Look at the car. 31st annual. Oh, we actually have the exact year. We have the exact year. 1959. First Academy Awards was in 29. So 31st would be 1960. Ah, okay. 1960. Good job, guys. Killer. I don't see Pantages, though. Has it? I saw Aladdin there. It was a fun night. Where is it? Am I on the right spot? I thought it was 1932 just because of the car. It's the theater north of my pin. Theater north of my pin. This one? Hollywood and Vine. Zoom out. Oh, I'm on Santa Monica. I'm not on Hollywood. I'm not on Hollywood. That's why I'm dumb. Hollywood. Yeah, I was on Santa Monica. Thank you. Is it this? Isn't this the Chinese theater? Oh, fuck. Oh, no! We didn't click! Fuck you, game! Ah! I hate that. I hate that it doesn't auto-detect. That is such horse shit. We fucking had it. Ah, I know. If you don't click, you get 0. Blah. Blah. We did quite well, frankly. Okay. Language. Slava, Velkemi, Sovietsku, Slava. This is Hungarian communism. It was bullshit. Yeah, I agree. Hey, man, it was bullshit. Smelly, stinky bullshit. Slava. Okay, Sovietsku. This is Hungarian, yeah? Might not be. It might be like Czechoslovakia. Yugoslavia? Okay, which one's Tito? So then if it's Yugoslavia, it's Sarajevo. Or no, it's Belgrade. It's Belgrade in like the 50s. Thank you. This is the fucking Paramore track I like. It's very hype. Yeah, I see Marx. I see Lenin. Who is this? Is this Tito? I don't think it's pre-World War II. Because Stalin would be all over. Yeah, that's Khrushchev, actually. Isn't it? That's Nikita Khrushchev. So it's the 60s. So it's after Stalin is dead. That's fucking, tell me I'm wrong, folks. That's fucking Khrushchev, right? This guy. So this is after, the reason there isn't a bunch of Stalin is because Stalin is dead. Yeah, that's Khrushchev. Okay. So who else do we have? Are any of these guys going to be recognizable? So this is like mid 60s then. And are we thinking it's Belgrade? Just heard Lenin and Marx. They're right here. Marx and Lenin. That's what a vacuum of power looks like. LBJ all the way to the left? No. He does kind of look like LBJ, but no. I see what you mean. Gorbachev. Which one's Gorby? This guy? We're all trying to figure out who that is. What are on the signs they're holding? That's another picture of Lenin. Do you get anything else from this? The people. In the middle. All right, I'm putting it in. 60, mid 60s. 56 in the Czechoslovak. Fuck! I said Czechoslovakia. I don't think it's Gorby. God damn it. This is another one of the not going with your gut type moments. I said Czechoslovakia, damn it. We got some aviation disaster? Is this the Hindenburg? Could this be the Hindenburg? Hindenburg crash in New Jersey. Double check next time. Chad. Why is Chad always such a punsman? Oh, you think Pearl Harbor? Okay. I can see that too. Okay. Sure. JK says Hindenburg. Chad says Pearl Harbor. Which one do you guys think? I recognize the model. Planes look before 1941. Do they? Yeah, they look like... You think that's the Arizona in the background? 1941 if Pearl Harbor. Okay. A date that will live in infamy. Are we going to do it, guys? We're picking... These are sailors. All right. They do look like sailors! Good point. 7th December, 1941 in Oahu. You know why Oahu has the big city in Hawaii, folks? Is because Pearl Harbor is the only natural harbor in the Hawaiian Islands. So where would the Pearl Harbor military base be? I would figure it would be obvious. USS Arizona Memorial, right here. Okay. Just got GM. Let's go, Steeler. What the fuck's up, man? That's sick. Good job. Good job. And thank you, Arkin, for the gifted. Okay. So we're going to put in 1941 Oahu. Bam. Spot on, baby. Spot on. Let's go. 1.6 kilometers from the correct location. We were on the right island, in the right harbor, in the right year. That feels pretty good. Good job, guys. Yes, absolutely. Very good job. Final question. What is this? Wait a minute. Is this the Sound of Music? Okay. When and where was the Sound of Music shot? Does anyone know this? Was it shot in Austria, though? I know it was set in Austria, but was it shot in Austria? Yes? Salzburg? Yes? Is this confirmed? Okay. Confirmed. We got Julie Andrews. We got the Von Trapp family. We're going to Austria. It was shot on the wrong side. Filmed in 1965. Okay, that's lovely that we have the year. When you say wrong side, you mean like over here? Looks German, Austrian as fuck. I accept. So like Graz. Shot on the Swiss side. Ah, okay. The Swiss side. Why is that the wrong side? Way newer than the 1930s? Yeah, 60s. The apparently the Sound of Music was shot in 1965. My favorite part of it is how they stack the kids up. You know, you got to stand in the size, in the order of the size you are. Suicide, because the East has no mountains. That's what I was saying. Opinion on the movie. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen it. They cross the mountains into Germany. Okay, so like up here, Innsbruck, putting it in 1965 in Austria. No, I don't have an ad blocker. 1964. Okay, in Salzburg. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, I mean that was pretty good. And what I like to do is the last of the guessers, just to whet your whistle. Play around a food guesser. So our job for food guesser is to guess where this dish is from. We get 3 guesses, and our first one is, we know what this is. This is dim sum. So this is from Hong Kong. Southern Chinese cooking. Taro. Glutinous rice flour, cornstarch, water, coconut milk, salt, baking powder. If you guys haven't had this, I love this, but it's not for everyone. It is a starchy, crispy, kind of potato-y sort of thing. I highly recommend if you have like a good dim sum place, like an authentic dim sum place, that you go check this out and you order this. I don't know what the name is, but we're about to find out. This is from China. This is Chinese food. Excluding. Okay, no. So we're going to put in Hong Kong then. I'm going to put in Hong Kong specifically. Ah, borders. So they're not giving me Hong Kong. Taro dumpling. That sucks. If you read this, you are what? He found me. How could you, Kyle? How could you do this to me? Got him. Woo! Okay. Coconut, condensed milk, sugar, eggs, butter, cheese, all-purpose flour, baking powder, vanilla, extract, and nutmeg. You just got gayed. We've descended to the maturity level of 10 years old. I proudly like to think of myself as a 12-year-old, but not today, folks. Not today. Where is this from? Philippines or Caribbean? They're very different places. Condensed milk is like a Southeast Asia thing, though. Oh, you say cheese. That's true. Cheese isn't an Asia thing. Oh, that's confusing. Good point, though. They don't love their lactose, do they? 12-year-olds wish they were this funny. Exactly. You're gay. No, you're gay. Got him. It's like one, maybe not even a full step. It's like a half step above. Fuck you. No, fuck you. This is good material to write down. Kyle, this is your bread and butter. No, you. Fuck me. No. My dads are gayer than your dads. All right, folks. Give me a guess. Give me a country. What do we think here? I still want to go Southeast Asia. Is this a repis? No, they don't look like a repis. Where they got coconuts. You like South America? Okay. It's Arabic? Is it? What country? Is this an Arab dish? I'm down. I'm down. That actually kind of makes a lot of sense. That makes a suspicious amount of sense. What Arab country? Yemen? Okay, let's do it. Ice cold. Definitely not Yemen. It's South and West. Okay, so South America. Caribbean, South America. Jamaica? Okay. Brazil? We're going to choke. We're going to choke on this hard. It was a Brazilian thing. We just went all the way around and we got to Brazil. It's called the queijadinha. Cool. I'll take it. This is the third one. What are those? Fish? Fish, water, onion, carrot, thyme, scallion, garlic, pepper, pimento, lime juice, pumpkin, salt, black pepper, potatoes, yam, okra, butter, green banana, optional, coconut milk, optional. Oh, this is the other Paramore song I like. Okay. I got to put these on a playlist so I remember their names. Pimento and butters. This is Caribbean. Feeling Peru, India, Korea. We're getting all sorts of guesses. Bahamas. I don't mind Caribbean for this. This is the furthest away from Scotland. Yeah, I can believe. I'm going to put in Jamaica again and see how we do. Hey, we got a Jamaica. Let's go. Got it in one, folks. This was a Caribbean dish. We are, as usually, a gastronomical genius, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for helping me. And wherever you find yourself in this big old world, I wish you the very best.